Good morning, everyone. This is Sid Paggity Patty, CEO and founder of Chamber.com. I want to welcome everyone to our special webinar event today with Dr. Hubert Rampersad. I would like to run through a couple of housekeeping items before we start. This is a live event, and I'd like to make available question and answers. If you email them to webinar@chamber.com, we'll be able to ask and pick Dr. Rampersad's brain right after he finishes his presentation. Dr. Rampersad is the world's leading expert on authentic personal branding, a best-selling author and president at Personal Branding University and TPS International, Inc. in Miami Beach, Florida. He's a prominent author of numerous best-selling books, including Total Performance Scorecard, Personal Balance Scorecard, TPS Lean Six Sigma, Authentic Personal Branding, and Be the CEO of Your Life, all of which have been published around the world in numerous languages. His books have been endorsed by leading professors from Harvard Business School, the Yale School of Management, and many other leading management gurus like Marshall Goldsmith and Dave Ulrich. He has been selected by the Marshall Goldsmith School of Management in San Diego as one of the 35 distinguished thought leaders in the U.S. in the field of leadership development. His views on happiness in life and work were published twice in Business Week. So without further ado, I'd like to turn it over to Dr. Rampersad to talk to us about authentic personal branding.
Thank you, Sid. Hi, everybody. Welcome in this masterclass, Authentic Personal Branding. First of all, I would like to share with you that the fact that we have launched our products in many languages, as Sid discussed. Our headquarters is in Miami Beach, Florida. And from here, we operate currently in about 50 countries based on our unique concepts. We have positioned our products, our services, and businesses according to this slogan, linking human capital to business success. And we have categorized our products and services in two types of programs. The first program is a corporate change based on the TPS concept and the TPS Lean Six Sigma. And the second program is personal change, personal development according to authentic personal branding and personal balance scorecard. Today I will focus on the authentic personal branding program. As I told you, we have categorized our product according to the alignment. Alignment is currently the issue. It's a very challenging, very important issue currently in corporate, also in corporate US, but globally. Look what happened, for example, with General Motors and Chrysler. Alignment was not the issue there. Alignment is very important. And in this slide, you can see how we have categorized, how we have categorized our products and services according to the word alignment. So that is what we are doing currently with our programs with the TPS Lean Six Sigma company and the authentic personal branding business. Today, again, I will elaborate on one of our major products called Authentic Personal Branding. Now, branding is more important than marketing and sales. Don't waste all your time and money on marketing and sales without spending much attention on branding. It's about time now to focus on branding. In life, as in business, branding is more effective than marketing and sales. Marketing is about presenting, creating a market by sending messages to the target audience. Sales is convincing, using your skills to convince others that your product is the best. And branding is influencing others, creating trust, creating a brand identity that associates certain perceptions and feelings about your brand. Your personal brand, your corporate brand. Now, everybody has a personal brand, but most of us, we are not aware of this and do not manage this effectively. Everyone has a personal brand, by the way, everyone, because everyone makes a promise to the world. You are your biggest asset, so position yourselves so that you can do things that you are passionate about. Your brand is who you really are. So the image of your brand is the perception held in somebody else's mind. So please think about it. Manage your brand effectively And if you are branded in a way that is organic, holistic, and authentic, your personal brand will be strong. It will be durable. It will be valuable to others. You will also create a life that is fulfilling, and you will automatically attract the people and the opportunities that are a perfect fit for you. If you are not branded in this unique way, if you don't deliver according to your brand promise, you will not realize your dream. So here are an equation about the authentic personal branding concept. If you don't have a dream, if you don't have self-knowledge, don't change your mindset, your personal integrity, if you neglect that, if you don't learn, self-learning, if you don't have the passion and no sharing and no love what you are doing, then there is no authentic personal branding. So these elements are very, very important in this process. To guide you in this process, I have introduced a new blueprint and roadmap that will help you in formulating and implementing your personal brand. This organic model consists of 4 phases, which are the building blocks of a strong, authentic, and sustainable brand. For example, here you see the 4 phases. It starts with your personal vision. I call this your personal vision, mission, and key roles. And your life should be in balance. So I'm using the 4 perspectives of the balance scorecard: internal, external, knowledge and learning, and financial. Internal means you have to also take care. If you want to be successful, you should also have to manage your health, your physical and mental health. External is related to the relationship with others. Remember, personal branding is all about managing the relationship with others to create trust. And you also have knowledge and learning. You have to learn. You have to learn and be innovative to be successful. And of course, you also have to manage your financial situation. So the first step is focusing on your ambition, your vision, your dream, your mission, and your key roles. And then the next stage is translating that into your personal brand based on your SWOT analysis and your brand objectives. Define what is your specialization, your service, your dominant attribute, your domain. And based on that, define your personal brand and your brand story and your slogan and logo. Also, that part should be in balance as well. And then, without an action plan, vision is just hallucination. You have to translate your vision, your ambition, and your brand into a balanced, a well-balanced action plan. I call that your personal balance scorecard. It entails some steps which I will discuss later. And then the final stage in this journey, in this holistic process, is the realization, the implementation of your personal brand, and that is entails the plan, deploy, act, and challenge cycle. That is to make this a reality, because personal branding and a nice dream and a nice action plan without translating this into action, will just be blah blah blah. So it is very important to translate that into action. So the next stage is now vision. How to define, how to start, how to realize your dream. So the first stage in the personal branding journey entails defining your dream. Your dream is related to your higher calling or your inner assignment. You should be aware of this. Everyone has the responsibility to identify his or her own dream and to respond to it with love and passion. Remember what Walt Disney said: if you can dream it, you can do it. So take a look at Bill Gates' vision, Bill Gates' dream. About 30 years ago, he had a PC. He wanted to have a PC on every desk and in every home. And recently he said, when I was 19, I saw the future, and based my career on what I saw, I had been right, he said. So what I'm trying to say here is, without a dream, without hope, and without believing in it and fix it in your mind and visualize it and accepting it and respond to it with love, passion, and integrity, you will not realize it. You have to give it also your peak performance to achieve it. So let's now go to the next stage of this process. How do you define your personal ambition? How do you define your personal ambition? That means your vision, mission, and key roles. These are the steps which I have included in this module, in this part. It starts with your personal vision, your dream. Okay, that means you have to answer some of these simple questions. I know these questions are very difficult to answer, but we have tools, we have some exercises to help people in this, to answer all these simple questions and to listen to your inner voice, and then based on the answers to define, to write it down. By writing it down, you will internalize this system, and it will be more effective. So your personal vision, as the first step in this ambition framework, entails some questions which you should ask, which you should answer for yourself. For example, what do I want for my life? What are my dreams? What do I want to contribute? How do I want to be remembered for? Or where would I like my life to be headed? So these are the questions and many more which we have in our system, which you can answer or select and ask somebody, ask a coach to ask you these questions, and just listen carefully, listen to your inner voice and visualize it. The next step in this personal ambition framework is the personal mission. Define there what your identity is, who you are, why you exist, what do you live for, what do you stand for, what makes you happy, what are your core beliefs, what do you do that you are most proud of. These are also some questions you have to answer for yourself, okay, in order to define your personal mission statement. The last step in this framework is the personal key roles. It is important to define the relationship that you would like to have with friends, family, customers, and others. As I told you that in the beginning of this masterclass, that personal branding is also managing your relationship effectively. And by